Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's Bell-framed EastEnders return for Nish and Coronation Street special week. May is often a busy month for the soaps as storylines conveniently step up a gear just in time for those all-important British Soap Awards. Of course, the ceremony is sadly on hiatus this year, but that hasn't stopped our favorite shows from sticking to tradition with some big stories on the go. There have been some juicy spoilers and announcements dropping for fans to enjoy this week as a busy spring season continues, but if you've missed any news along the way, our weekly roundup is here to recap the most important bits. Friday's visit to Emmerdale ended on another worrying note, as Belle was manipulated into giving Tom another chance in their ongoing domestic abuse storyline. Belle had considered ending things with Tom after he was violent towards her again, but he managed to win her round with false promises to seek help for his anger issues. New spoilers dropped at the start of the week which revealed Tom's true intentions. He does attend a meeting with local Dr. Liam early next week, but he makes out that Belle is the one exerting coercive control in their marriage. A few days later, Belle pushes Tom to the ground after another incident of disturbing abuse from the vile vet. However, with witnesses spotting the incident, it seems likely that they'll get the wrong idea about who the aggressor is in the situation. EastEnders villain Nish got his comeuppance in February, as he was forced out of Albert Square when his entire family finally turned against him. The show's storyliners still see mileage in the character, though no real surprise since he's so closely linked to the drama surrounding the Six and Keanu's death. Advanced spoilers released by the soap have revealed that Nish makes his return on Monday, May 27th as he arrives back with a new surprise for his family, which opens up another chapter in the storyline. Back in February, Navin Chowdhury, who plays Nish, hyped up really exciting plans for his character which could span over the next 6 months, so there's clearly plenty more to come for the Walford schemer. Here comes a welcome reprieve for all Coronation Street fans who've never quite adjusted to the show's new hour-long slots. The show will be returning to its old 7:30 p.m. home for 30-minute episodes later this month, but for 1 week only. Corey's special schedule coincides with the live Britain's Got Talent semi-final shows, carrying on the usual tradition of the two popular shows airing side by side. Fans can expect Corey to air over 5 nights from Monday, May 27th to Friday, May 31st. Soap bosses have stayed quieter than usual this year about what to expect from Corey's big week, but all of the details will be dropping within the next few days. One thing we do know is that the big week comes just as Roy's prison ordeal is getting worse. Show bosses have confirmed the return of evil villain Griff next week, which is sure to set the stage for future drama at the jail. All big soap milestones deserve a fuss in our books, so we were pleased to see that Emmerdale won't be letting its 10,000th episode pass by without a mini-celebration. The episode airs next Wednesday, May 22nd, and focuses around a village fete, providing the perfect setting for some classic community spirit and nods to the past. Of course, there'll be a big storyline in the mix too, as the day gets disrupted by a mystery person who decides to knock over Ethan in a hit and run. Kane, Caleb and Ruby are the 3 main suspects in the mystery, so keep a close eye on them all in the build-up over the next couple of episodes. Whether by accident or design, Hollyoaks star Jamie Lomas shared an intriguing casting spoiler this week as he posted a picture of cast members socializing in the green room in between scenes. Eagle-eyed fans, and Digital Spy, quickly spotted former EastEnders star Johnny Labey in the picture, giving the game away that he's currently filming with the show. Johnny played Walford's Paul Coker in 2015 and 2016. More details about Johnny's role are expected to be revealed in the coming weeks. The secret that Corey newcomer Kit Green really is Bernie's long-lost son could have dragged on for months if it hadn't been for the pesky timing of his birthday. That is, spoilers for next week's episodes have revealed that Bernie witnesses Kit's police colleagues celebrating his 31st birthday down at the station. This exposes the fact that her initial theory about his identity was right all along. Former Hollyoaks star Jacob Roberts, who plays Kit, spoke in depth earlier this week about how his character is likely to be misunderstood in his early weeks on the cobbles. Will he ever give Bernie a chance to explain herself? Neighbours is fond of having at least one guest villain on the go at any one time, so there's a vacancy now that scheming Chelsea has scarpered and Weird Wade has been brought to justice. Newly released spoilers seem to indicate that Dr. Gavin Bowman, who is featured on screen as part of Haz's coma story, could be our next candidate. There are red flags for Carl next week when Gavin makes sleazy remarks about Remy and her wife Cara during a work party. It should be a positive time for Remy at work as she's promoted next week, but could Gavin cause problems for her?